Good evening. Make Britain Great Again condemns the actions of certain individuals at the largest communist bookstore in London on Saturday evening. Now, I know there have been media reports, they suggest that there was supposedly a gang of masked men. This is not true. They have also suggested that supposedly the shop was trashed up. This is also not true. Now, what really happened was a man wearing a Donald Trump mask, a third party who is not part of Make Britain Great Again, he is not part of UKIP, was wearing that mask in a pub where he calmly tried to order a beer and they declined. Now, he very calmly left the pub. And then there was a suggestion that maybe he should go to this communist bookstore. It's supported by Stand Up to Racism, the organisation behind the anti-Trump marches. And people suggested, third parties did, that it would be some kind of prank for him to go there, a little bit of a joke, and try and order a book about Trump. Now, I thought this was in good humour, and he had been very calm up until that stage. Now, I myself went into the bookstore without anyone except Brian. I had no Trump hat or anything, no signs, nothing, just calmly looked at the books, and I would have been very happy to have some kind of positive dialogue, even a little bit of friendly debate with the shop owner as to why he supported those political ideas. Now, the man wearing the Trump mask came in, and people did follow him, and he was told to leave. He didn't get to try and order a book, and after, this is only about a minute, he was making his way to the door. Most people did leave. The door was shut, and that actually made it impossible, really, for some other people, the rest, to make their way out. Now, I was assaulted. I was actually shoved twice, and this is on camera, it's on video. There was an attempt to knock a cameraman's camera out of his hand, and that would have fallen to the ground. That would have been criminal damage. Now, I don't think that really helped to treat the patriots like that. I think it caused a bit of tension. And though I cannot support the way, we condemn the way that certain people reacted, and they know we're not happy by how third parties reacted. One man saw a banner, which is one of these banners thrown out by Stand Up to Racism, I believe, probably funded by Soros, and it had the false phrase there of saying that Tommy Robinson supposedly is a Nazi. Now, that phrase did anger people, but we cannot support the way that they responded. A third party tore that banner, and that's really not helping. The phrase is a camera guy, third party, shouted out, gave the impression he didn't support free speech. And there was a rather lively comment about a book. The title, I believe, was misunderstood. Now, this doesn't help at all. What these third parties did, we cannot back. This is not peaceful and friendly. We need to, in the spirit of John Stuart Mill, be open to debate, be willing to be challenged on ideas, and respect that other people can have totally different ideas to us. They can have bookstores with ideas that we don't support. I never wanted to suggest in any way any disapproval of the existence of bookstores. Of course not. It was just this guy was having a prank, and sadly it didn't go the way that people suggested it would. And I just have to make very clear now, we absolutely condemn any kind of violence. We condemn any kind of threats or unpeaceful manner of behaving, and we call, as always, for there to be free speech and open dialogue.